Welcome, everybody, to the Strat-O-Matic Network. It's the Dodgers at the Giants, first of a two-game series, last game of April 16 on the schedule. It'll be Stan Williams starting for the Dodgers. He's 1-0. And Billy O'Dell for the Giants. He's 1-0. I'll be back with the lineups in about 5 minutes. Stand by, please. Hooterville. You got any games today, Hooterville? We are in Candlestick Park for the first of a two-game series, the Dodgers at the Giants. Dodgers come into this 3-3, 2 games behind the Giants, who are in first with a 5-1 record. Let's look at our opening lineups. For the Dodgers, it's Wills at short, Gilliam at second, Moon in left, Tommy Davis in right, Walls at first, Fairley in center, Spencer at third, Roseboro catching, and Stan Williams getting the start. He's 1-0. For the Giants, it's Harvey Keene in left, Hiller at second, Mays in center, Cepeda at first, Felipe Alou in right, Ed Bailey catching, Jose Pagan at short, Davenport at third, and Billy Odell, left-hander, starting. He's 1-0. Stan Williams is a right-hander, and our first pitch is scheduled in 4 minutes. All right, Hooterville. Thank you. Stand by for the first pitch in 3 minutes. First pitch in less than 2 minutes. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network. And we've got the Dodgers at the Giants. First of a two-game series. Williams for the Dodgers, 1-0, and Odell, 1-0 for the Giants. And the Giants take the field. Attendance for this game, 32,819. The Giants won this game in real world 19-8. Odell on the mound taking his warm-ups. Giants off to a nice start, 5-1 in first place in the National League. Dodgers are 3-3. They are 2 behind, and leading it off is Maury Wills. Odell is ready. Here's the windup, the pitch to Wills. 5-10, switch hitter batting right, ground to short, our first X. Pagan, 221. Six-2, gets to it. 3-4-5 rare play G2. And it is a ground ball to Odell, deflected off the mound, and he throws it to first, 1 away. Wills is retired. Odell went all the way in this game in real world. He pitched 9 innings, allowed 8 runs, 2 of them unearned, for the win. Here's Jim Gilliam now. Odell into his windup. Left-handed pitcher. Pitch to Gilliam, 3-6 left-handed. Walked him. Gilliam is on. 1-16. Being held. Here's Moon. Inside for a ball to Moon, 1-0. Don't miss our afternoon game. It's been moved up. It'll be our first game from April 17, although the playlist is not showing in my 1962 replay section. It's just a weird thing with YouTube, but it's going to be quite visible. Yankees with Whitey Ford at the Baltimore Orioles, Hal Brown. And that is a 1:15 p.m. start here at the Strat-O-Matic Network. We invite you to join us. Odell now working from the stretch with Gilliam on first, 1 out. Pitch to Moon. That is 6-11, left-handed, fly ball left. Getting under that is Harvey Keene. He makes the catch. It's 2 away. Here's Tommy Davis. Two, 5, left-handed, grounded to third. Davenport fields it, throws to Cepeda, and the side is retired. I will say Willie McCovey pinch hit in this game in real world. I don't know why they didn't use him more. He was a 4 at first base. Boy, did he get better with time. Bottom of the first now, no score. Stan Williams on the mound for the Dodgers. 14-12 real world, 4.46, 28 starts. He's 1-0 in the replay. Leading it off for the Giants is Harvey Keene. Here's the pitch from Williams. 4-5 right-handed, struck him out. 1 away. Now Chuck Hiller steps in. Four-7 left-handed, single 1-2, grounds it to first, taken by Walls to the bag, 2 outs. And here's Mays. Pitch to Mays. That's 6-6 right-handed, grounded to third for Spencer. And he throws it to Walls at first. It's a 1-2-3 inning. It's no score after one here. And Billy O'Dell takes the mound now for his second inning. Southpaw winds and deals. Here's the pitch. 2 Walls. 5-4 right-handed catcher X. Bailey 4-5. It's popped up in fair territory. Bailey calling for it. E5, 6-11, 14. And he makes the catch. Walls retired. Here's Ron Fairley getting the start today. Now that's a little unusual. He had 460 at bats. Okay. Willie Davis must be hurt. Fairley lefty here. Yeah, Davis is, for some reason, not in the lineup. He had 600 at bats, though, so we'll see him a lot every day, basically. Here's the pitch to Fairley, 3-7. Left-handed struck him out. 2 away for Darryl Spencer. 6-9 right-handed base hit Spencer, first hit of the ball game. Spencer is on. You have some Giant fans here. I'm sorry, Dodger fans here. Of course you have Giant fans, but you know, some die-hard Dodger fans who come up to San Francisco to catch the game. Spencer is on, and here's Roseboro. Here's the pitch from O'Dell. 3-5. Left-handed base hit to right for Roseboro. Spencer rounding third, 1-10. 1-12, 1-13, 1-10 holds. And here's Stan Williams. 2 outs, first and second. Williams a 6-NR. 5-5. Right-handed struck him out. And the side is retired. 2 strikeouts for O'Dell. He allowed 2 singles, left them on. You know, it's a good question. I'm pulling up my trusty Google Maps, and I'm looking from San Francisco. I think it's like a 5-hour drive. I'm just taking a basic guess. It looks like it's 5 hours and 37 minutes now. Close to 6 hours, but of course, it may have been quicker back in '62. Some people, they take the drive the night before. Some people take a bus. Some people fly. I think it would be, my guess, it would be a little quicker, meaning less traffic, but I could be very wrong, who knows. But I think it's all about around 5.5, 6 hours. Bottom of the second now. Williams on the mound. It's a scoreless ball game. And Orlando Cepeda leads it off. Williams retired the Giants in order in the first. Here's the windup, the pitch to Cepeda. 4-9. Right-handed, swung on that as a drive into the gap. It's dropping, and Orlando comes into second standing with a double. Off Odell. Here's Felipe Alou now. Williams working from the stretch. 4-11 right-handed, that's a slash. We'll check out our ballpark effects in San Francisco. Right-handed. And that's going to be a line out to short. Home runs are 1-11 both sides. Singles are left-handed 1-2, right-handed 1-5. This is a line out to short, caught by Wills, 1 out. And here's Ed Bailey. Baby Bowl. The pitch from Williams. 2-6 right-handed, grounder to second. Gilliam throws to first. Orlando goes to third on the play. Two outs now. Orlando on third. Jose Pagan, clutch situation. Williams gets the sign from Roseboro. And the pitch to Pagan. That is a 6-4 right-handed grounder to short X. Wills 238. (5-2) gets to a G3. E38 28. E38, I'm sorry, 6-10-13. And he boots it. Oh, an error by Wills. A G3E1, that's going to score Cepeda. The baby bull comes home. A very costly error by Maury Wills. That will be an unearned run. No run batted in. And the Giants get ahead here 1-0 in the bottom of the second. Pagan on first, 2 outs. 1-16 being held 1-14. Here's Davenport now. Pitch from Williams. 5-8, right-handed, grounder to short. Wills. He's got it this time. And he throws it to Walls. And the side is retired. There was 1 run, though, an unearned run. The leadoff double by Orlando, and he came home. On the error by Wills, he came home from third after 2. It's a 1-0 ball game. We move now to the top of the third. Billy Odell on the mound. And top of the order, Maury Wills leading it off. That's 4-8. Switch hitter batting right. And that is a base hit for Wills. Let's see if he has the green light here. On a 4-8. Right-handed. Jim Gilliam is the batter. Wills 1-19 being held 1-17 with the lead. 2-6 and 9, no pickoffs. And that is a 7. He does not get it. Outside to a ball to Gilliam. Tasty coffee, wow. Okay, Odell. And the pitch to Gilliam. 2-7 left-handed. Base hit to left. Wills rounding third. +1. They let him go. Holding Gilliam at first and third. No outs. And Wally Moon, the batter. Giants playing the infield back to see if they can cut off a big inning here. Here's Odell. Pitch to Moon. That's 2-8. Grounds it to second. It will be a double play. Hiller steps on the bag, throws it to first, and Wills scores. No run batted in on that. That will tie up this ball game. Two outs, nobody on, and here's Tommy Davis. Pitch from Odell. 6-5 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Billy Odell. He's got a pretty good ratio, 195 and 281. He pitched a lot of innings. The side is retired. 1 run, 2 hits. And the ground ball that brought Wills home, middle of the third, 1-1 game. Here's Stan Williams. Odell leads it off for the Giants. (3-9), grounder to third, fielded by Spencer, 1 out. Now Harvey Keene. Struck out in the first, Harvey did. 4-3 right-handed, grounds back to Williams. 4-16, Williams. He gets to it. 6-11, 12-13, E16. And he throws him out. So it's 2 away. And the batter is Chuck Hiller. Hiller, left-handed hitter, grounded to first in the first. Williams gets the sign from Roseboro. And the pitch for 8, left-handed, base hit Hiller. A 2-out single. Not being held, and here's Willie Mays. Mays 0 for 1. .410, right-handed, single 1, grounded to third. Spencer has it. And he throws to Walls, and the side is retired. No runs. 1 hit. The single by Hiller left on. We've gone 3. It's a 1-1 ball game. And it's a beautiful day, beautiful morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic 1962 baseball. Let's take a break for a couple of minutes, and we will get back here and continue this tie game. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We are back at Candlestick. Billy O'Dell takes the mound. Top of the fourth, it's a 1-1 ball game. Lee Walls leads it off. Walls pop to the catcher. Ed Bailey in the second. Here's O'Dell. Pitch to Walls. 6-6, right-handed, grounds it to third. And that's for Davenport, 1 out. Now Ron Fairley. The pitch from O'Dell. 6-2, left-handed, fly ball center, high and playable by Mays. He makes the catch, 2 away. Now Darrell Spencer steps in. Spencer only had 157 at bats, 236 average. You'll be seeing a couple people at third. You're going to see in the season, Andy Carey had 111 at bats. I don't see another third baseman unless Pagan is going to play third. Not Pagan. That's weird. Well, I guess that's the way it goes. That's weird. That's not enough third baseman. Maybe there'll be nameless players. Yeah, there's got to be some nameless players because that's not going to be enough people at third. Gilliam can play third. Walls can play third. So they're going to have different people at third base. They have a third base problem. Here's Darrell Spencer to lead it off. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the fourth, 1-1 game. Pitch to Spencer, 5-8, right-handed, fly ball center, Mays again under it. And he makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 for Billy O'Dell. We move to the bottom of the fourth. Still 1-1. Here's Williams. Baby Bull Cepeda steps up to the box. That's 6-6, right-handed, grounded to third. Spencer has it, throws to Walls, 1 away. Now Felipe Alou steps in. .211, right-handed, grounded to first. Walls takes it to the bag, 2 away. And Ed Bailey, power-hitting catcher. 5-7, left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Williams, a 1-2-3, and we've gone 4. Still tied at 1. O'Dell on the mound. Johnny Roseboro leads it off. Williams out on deck. Outside for a ball to Roseboro, 1-0. Here's O'Dell now. Pitched to Roseboro, 1-9, struck him out. Fourth strikeout for Odell, one away. Now Williams, 6-NR. Struck out in the second. And he grounds it to short for Pagan. Over to Cepeda, 2 away. 2 outs, no one on for Maury Wills. Look at him, AAA. And the pitch from Odell. 1-2. And he lines it to third, caught by Davenport. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Odell. He's retired 8 in order. Here's Stan Williams now. Bottom of the 5th. Jose Pagan leads it off. 3-8. Right-handed, flies to center. Under it is Fairley for the catch. 1 out. Now Jim Davenport. Ah. 4-6. Right-handed, walked him. Davenport reaches first on a base on balls. Not being held. Here's Odell, a 1WS, a bunter. Infield back, he's still an A. With 1 out, he's going to lay it down. He taps it right back to Williams. That's an 11. Pops up. I got to double check to make sure on the replay that the infield was back. Infield was back. Yes. So he was an A. It's popped up, and it's kind of unusual. But Williams makes the catch. Usually the catcher or the first baseman will call for it. But in that case, this is Strat-O-Matic. 2 outs. Davenport on first, Harvey Keene the batter. Pitch from Williams, 5-4 right-handed, fly ball center X. Fairly getting to it fairly quickly, 3-3. Seven three gets to it. 4-6-7-3. And he makes the catch. And the side is retired, just double checking that Fairley is an E3. I wrote it, but you know, you never know. Yeah, he is. That's good. The side is retired, no runs, no hits. The walk to Davenport left on. We're heading to the top of the 6th. It's a tight one, a pitcher's duel, if you will. And Billy O'Doul, anybody out there? Anybody out there in the live text? Thank you. Jim Gilliam, the batter, to lead it off, switch hitter. Batting right-handed. Okay, Odell is ready. Here's the pitch to Gilliam. That's 6-8. Switch hitter batting right. Base hit Gilliam to lead it off for the Dodgers. Thank you, Hooterville. Thank you, Hooterville Baseball, and that's a nice logo you got there. I will tell you, if you all go to his channel, oh, that's a Hooterville Baseball, HB. Oh, I like it. Gilliam being held. Here's Wally Moon. Thank you, Kat. Pitch to Moon, 112, left-handed, walked him. So the Dodgers have first and second, nobody out. Absolutely. Now Tommy Davis, the batter. First and second, top of the sixth, nobody out. Odell from the stretch. Pitch to Davis, 2-8, pops it up. Flies it to center. For Mays, 1 out. Now here's Lee Walls. .510, grounds to short X. That will be for Pagan. 221. .82, G2 gets to it. 5-8-11, E21. G2 first and second. Pagan throws to second to force Moon. Gilliam goes to third. Wills reaches Walls. You have Wills and Walls. Walls reaches first safely. It's first and third, 2 outs for Ron Fairley. And this is a clutch situation. 2-7, left-handed, walked him. Fairly walked, bases loaded now. Clutch situation for Darryl Spencer. Full windup by Odell and the pitch. 1-5, left-handed, double 1 to 6. Fly ball left, running for it. Harvey Keene tracks it down and makes the catch. The side is retired. Nice catch by Keene on the looping fly ball. It was sort of a combination of a looper and a line drive. It was 1-5 left-handed. No runs, 1 hit, 2 walks, 2 left. Middle of the 6th, it's still a 1-1 ball game. Hooterville, I want to tell you that there is something called Live Together on YouTube where 2 people can be on a broadcast at the same time. I think you might have seen some of mine. I did it with Demos. I've done it with Mike Terranova. I've done it with Spokane Steve. And I want to invite you, if you ever want to play a game on my channel or your channel, you have to set it up as Live Together, and if you're going to join it, on my channel, you have to use a mobile device. Okay, Williams on the mound to pitch to the Giants, bottom of the 6th. We're all tied at 1. Chuck Hiller will lead it off. Here's Williams. The pitch to Hiller. That's 1-7. Flies it to center, and Fairley makes the catch, 1 out. Now here's Mays. Mays 0 for 2 today. Whoa! That's a re-roll. Didn't even drop through the yellow dye. There's the pitch. 5-5, right-handed. Struck Mays out. Swinging. Third for Williams. And here's Orlando. 6-11, right-handed, fly ball left field for Moon. And it's a 1-2-3 for Williams. We've gone 6, folks. It's a 1-1 ball game. We'll do the top of the 7th and then take a brief break during the 7th inning stretch. Here in the top of the 7th, Roseboro leads it off. There's Williams out on deck. That was Williams' first endurance inning, the bottom of the 6th. Odell's is the 8th. Here's Odell into his windup. The pitch to Roseboro. That is 4-5 left-handed, struck him out. That's strikeout number 5 for Billy Odell. And here comes Stan Williams. Quite a different ball game here, tied 1-1 in the 7th, in contrast to the 19-8 slugfest in real world with the Giants winning. The pitch to Williams. 1-2, fly ball left. Keen under it, 2 away. And here comes Maury Wills with 2 outs, nobody on, top of the 7th. Odell, and the pitch to 11. That's a ballpark slash. That might go through. Switch hitter batting right. And it does. Wills is on. Now watch the speedy Wills being held with Gilliam at the plate. Great opportunity for Wills to try to get into scoring position. He's going to be a 1-19, 1-17 if he can get the lead. Here's Odell facing Gilliam. And he does not get the lead. He's 2-6-9. Cepeda holding him on closely. The pitch to Gilliam. That is 6-4. Switch hitter batting right. Grounds to third X for Davenport. He's a 1. A 124 Davenport. (18-1) gets to it. E24, 5-8-14. And he throws him out. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. Left on base, Wills. We are in the 7th inning stretch. And we've got a nice pitcher's duel here. I hope you're all enjoying this ball game. I'm Jeffrey Guterman for the Strat-O-Matic Network. I'm broadcasting here from Studio B. And we'll get back to this game in due course. Probably about 2 or 3 minutes. That was a double play, and that was an error. Great game. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, let's get back to this ball game. Yeah. If you like pitchers duels and low-run ball games, this game is for you. Stan Williams comes out, his second endurance inning. He's been tough today, so has Odell. Felipe Alou leading it off, bottom of the seventh. Tied at 1. That's 6-6 right-handed, grounded to third. Fielded by Spencer, 1 away. Now Ed Bailey. He's got power. 2-9. Struck him out. 4th strikeout for Williams, and he's really been tough. Jose Pagan, the batter. 2-7. Single 1-2. And that's a liner to third caught by Spencer. And it's a 1-2-3 for Williams. Another one. We move to the 8th. Billy Odell, no, 1 run allowed. He's let up 6 hits, walked 3, struck out 5. And Wally Moon leads it off. This is lefty-lefty. Here's the pitch to Moon. That's 3-10 left-handed, base hit Moon. Moon is on. And Tommy Davis, the batter. Moon being held. Here's Davis. From the stretch, Odell. 4-3, right-handed, fly ball right for Felipe Alou, 1 out. And now Lee Walls, the batter. .210 left-handed, fly ball left. It's 2 away for Ron Fairley. .23, grounder to short. Pagan has it, throws it over to Orlando. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. Heading to the bottom of the 8th, still tied at 1. It's a tight one. Davenport leads it off, and there's Odell on deck. Pitch from Williams. 6-3, right-handed, fly ball right X. Davis, Tommy Davis, 3-13. .83, gets 2 at F1, E13, 5-8-11, and he makes the catch. Davenport retired. Here's Odell. Switch hitter, batting left against Williams. 2-5 struck him out. 5th strikeout for Stan Williams. Now Harvey Keene with 2 outs, nobody on. That's 3-7, and it's a single 1-10, goes through, base hit for Keene. Not being held, here's Chuck Hiller. .611 left-handed, fly ball left, right at Moon. It was a liner, and Moon had to just walk a step or 2 to his left to make that catch. It's no runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. We're heading to the 9th, a tie ball game. 1-1. Odell takes the mound. This is Odell's second endurance inning. Darryl Spencer, he has full endurance. Spencer leads it off. 4-4, right-handed, fly ball center X. Mays, 1-4. (12-1) gets two at Mays. E4, 5-10-11, and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Roseboro. I have a general rule of thumb, and that is I'll pinch hit from my pitcher in the ninth in a tie game, no matter what. But there are exceptions. Good morning, Ben. Inside for a ball to Roseboro. 1 out, top of the ninth. Tied at 1. Here's the pitch from Odell. That is 1-11, left-handed. Hit him. Oh my, he hit Roseboro. Roseboro's fine. It was a 1-11 left-handed, and there will be a hitter for Stan Williams. It's gonna be a little break. No break. I'm so sorry. Stan Williams pitched 8 innings. He allowed 1, 2, 3 hits. He walked 1, struck out 5. Just a great performance. Allowed no earned runs, 1 unearned run. Let's see who's gonna pinch hit. Let's see who's coming in next inning. Coming in to pitch will be Ron Perinoski. He pitched in this game in real world, and he had 107 innings pitched, 19 saves. He's a left-hander. Taking his warm-ups. Let's see who's coming in to hit against Odell. Yeah, that's true, Ben. He gets knocked up, and he got knocked up by Marichal with a bat. That was a very infamous play. Coming up to hit is Frank Howard. Dodgers going for the long ball here. Frank Howard has his club. Howard pinch hitting for Williams here in the top of the ninth. Howard steps into the batter's box. Howard pinch hit in this game in real world. He was 0 for 1. Okay, Howard facing Odell. Again, Roseboro on first, 1 out. 1-18 stealing Roseboro. Had good speed. And he has an asterisk. He'll be held. He'll be a 1-16. But I'm reluctant to try for it because we don't want. We want Howard to have a chance to swing it. Here's Odell now. The pitch to Howard. That's 4-2 right-handed. Single 1-7. Oh, it goes through for a base hit. Right past the reach of Wills. Roseboro goes to second and holds. And there's going to be a hitter for a runner for Howard. They used the pinch runner, Dolph Camilli, for Roseboro, but Roseboro is a 1-14. I don't know why. Sometimes they don't have the stats. That's really weird because Camille is a 1-9. Very strange. Very, very freaking strange. Coming in to run will be Doug Camille. Doug Camille, a 1-2. Oh, and not Camille. I'm sorry, Larry Burright. Larry Burright has good speed. Okay, so Burright is on first. Roseboro on second. Billy Odell, still with full endurance. Here's Wills now. The pitch from Odell. 4-4, switch hitter batting right, fly ball center X. And that'll be Mays 1-4. 4-4, switch hitter batting right, fly to center, Mays 1-4. (18-1), he gets 2 at F3. That's correct, Ben. E4. Oh shit! That was a error. I should have went on the original roll. I am so sorry. Let's go back. I'm looking back on the. He's most likely going to get it, but I'm going back on the. Here's the roll again. I'm looking at it on the replay. There it is. That's a 6-9-12 E4. And he makes the catch. It's a F3, runner on first and second. The runners hold. Mays throws it in quickly. 2 outs. And here's Gilliam. We're going to save Willie Davis for extra innings if there is such a thing. Here's the pitch from Odell now, trying to get out of this. And the pitch 6-7, switch hitter batting right, single 1-14, goes through. Roseboro goes to third and holds. And now Odell is 1 hitter walk away from fatigue with Wally Moon due up. Odell close to fatigue here. His action in the Giants bullpen. He went all the way real world. Stu Miller is warming. Stu Miller is warming in the bullpen. And coming in to hit for Wally Moon is Willie Davis. Willie Davis coming in to hit. A little unusual here, but they're going with Willie Davis. Davis will stay in the game and play center field. Fairley will move to left. Davis will stay in right. Tommy Davis. Okay, Odell, one hitter walk away from fatigue with Stu Miller warming. And here's Odell. First and third. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have to do a replay here. I think a run came in. Oh, my. We have an official replay that's going to require a really pulling this up now. Isn't that something? We're going to go back here and we're going to look at exactly what happened. We are in replay mode now. Odell. We have Howard. Right, Howard singles. 1 to 7. Oh, it goes through to 9. Howard singled. 1, 2. Oh, and not Camilli. I'm sorry. Here's Wills now. No. Wills flies to center. The pitch. There are 2 outs. E4. E4. Flies to center. Oh, shit. That was a... Here's the roll again. He makes the catch. It's a F3. It was first and third. Second. Quickly. 2 outs. First and third. First and second. And oh, no. I am so sorry. That base hit, Roseboro held at third. We're going to save Willie Davis. Now I remember. Away from fatigue with Wally Moodell. So we're good. We are good, everybody. There's action in the Giants bullpen. And back. All the way to the world. Back to live action. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Willie Davis, clutch situation. He's got clutch reversal, but they're still using him. Here's Odell trying to get out of this with endurance and without a run. The pitch to Davis, 6'10" left-handed. There's a ballpark slash. That's not going to be good. It's going to go line to second, caught by Hiller. And the side is retired. Wow. So we're heading to the bottom of the ninth. Remember, Willie Davis now playing center. Tommy Davis in right. Fairley moved to left. Billy Odell got out of that. And yes, sir, Ron Peronowski coming in for the bottom of the ninth. It's a 1-1 ball game. And there's baseball demos. It's going to be Mays, Cepeda, and Felipe. The heart of the order for the Giants. Okay, here's Mays. Peronowski, left-handed hitter. The wind-up, the pitch to Mays. That's 3-8. Swung on, and that is a base hit for Mays. His first hit of the ball game. If we go to extras, we'll make new coffee. That's 3-8 left-handed. Actually, it was a double. I'm so sorry. Against Perenoski, 3-8 left-handed, double 1 to 13, double for Mays. And here comes Orlando. Giants may get 3 chances here to knock in the winning run. It's all tied at 1. Here's the pitch to Orlando. 2-11, left-handed, ballpark blast by Orlando, but it's a 19. Oh. Orlando right-handed, and it's caught in left field by Fairley, 1 out. Again, 2-11 left-handed, ballpark blast, 19. Here's Felipe now. And Felipe will be walked intentionally. Perenoski puts him on. That should be on second. For Ed Bailey, although he has power. But he's lefty-lefty. There might be a hitter here. And this could backfire on the Dodgers, but not really. Matty Alou is a left-handed hitter, and he didn't learn how to hit left-handers yet. Haller is a left-handed hitter. And McCovey is a left-handed hitter. God. It's going to be John Orsino, a right-handed hitter. Thank you, Demos. Thank you. It's going to be John Orsino on the law of averages. They need a base hit. We'll do it. John Orsino coming up to the plate. He died in 2016, age 78. He's the catcher. That's just a coincidence. I just pulled him. Orsino pinch hitting here. Wondering if new coffee will be made during the break after this goes into extras, if it does. First and second, 1 out, Orsino at the plate. Perenoski looks in. Gets the sign from Roseboro, and the pitch to Orsino. That's 3-11. Ballpark slash. It's a 9, right-handed. And that is lined to short, caught by Wills. 2 outs. It was 3-11 left-handed. 9 on the die, and it's a rough infield. Line to Wills. 2 outs. Perenoski will have to get Pagan here. Clutch situation. He has reversals on his card. 3 of them. Okay, Perenoski. The pitch to Pagan. That's 3-7. Walked him. The bases are full. I'm sorry, yeah, walked him. And now Jim Davenport will come up. Bases loaded. That's the only downside, as a single one asteroid could bring him home, aided by the intentional base on balls. Here's Davenport. Clutch situation for Davenport with clutch reversal on his card. Perinoski full windup now. The pitch to Davenport. 1-8. Struck him out. Oh my. The side is retired. We're going to extra innings. There will be new coffee. Through 9, it's a 1-1 ball game. And Odell will come out to pitch the top of the 10th if necessary. I think for sure there'll be a hitter for him to lead off the bottom of the 10th, but Odell will start his 10th inning. What a ball game this has been. I'm going to make some coffee. I'm going to do the other things. I encourage you also to do the same. And when we come back, it'll be the top of the 10th. Davis, Walls, and Fairley facing Odell. My name is Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. 32,000 plus here at Candlestick for the first of this 2-game series, the final game of our April 16 date. And it's a tie ball game. If you like pitchers duels and low run ball games, this game is for you. We head to the top of the 10th. Billy O'Dell on the mound pitching, starting his 10th inning. He has full endurance, but he has 2 against him in the 9th. O'Dell on the mound. Leading it off will be Tommy Davis. Davis steps into the batter's box. The pitch from O'Dell. That's 1-4. It's hit deep by Davis. Back deep in left field. And it's gone. Tommy Davis has just hit a home run to put the Dodgers ahead 2-1. That's right off O'Dell. Davis had a monster year. 346, 27 home runs, 153 runs batted in. And that was a 1-4 left-handed off O'Dell. We enter these in real world, these home runs. For Tommy Davis, that's his first home run of the year. So it's 2-1. They'll keep O'Dell in, see how he fares. Here's Lee Walls. One more hit, a walk, he's fatigued. Stu Miller warming and ready. Here's O'Dell. The pitch to Walls. That is 1-4. That was the same roll, but I rolled it. No, it wasn't a 1-4. Yes, it was. I rolled it, though. It happens. You need to have full claim of the territory. 1-4 left-handed, grounds it to second for Hiller, 1 out. Now Ron Fairley, lefty-lefty. That's 4-7, left-handed, flies it to center, Mays under it. 2 away. And now Darryl Spencer. Pitch to Spencer, 2-8 left-handed, struck him out. So there it goes. Billy O'Dell, the loser of record now, after letting up the leadoff home run to Tommy Davis. We're heading to the bottom of the 10th. It's 2-1 Dodgers. Perinoski, the winner of record. Ten innings, 10 hits. Walked 3, hit 1. Struck out 1. Actually, I'm so sorry. He struck out 6. And allowed 2 runs. And Perinoski comes out. There'll be a hitter for O'Dell. Coming in to hit will be Willie McCovey. He pinch hit in this game in real world. Coming in to play first base is Tim Harkness. He will replace Walls. Harkness is a 2, E20. Tim Harkness coming in for Lee Walls. McCovey they're going for the long ball here. He's not so great against left-handers, but he does have power. Here's Perinoski. The pitch to McCovey. 3 column, 6'4", left-handed, grounds it to short. Wills, 238. '22 gets to a G1, E38, 5'10", 13. Oh, and he boots it. Wills couldn't find the handle. He got to it no problem, but on an E38, 5'10", 13, he boots it. And McCovey gets on first. Any way it works, it's a good one. Second error by Wills today. McCovey is a 1-12 running. And I don't think we have anybody who goes even close to near that. His running rating went down in future years. So McCovey is on first, 1-12. Perinoski on the mound. Harvey Keene, the batter. McCovey, 15, being held. 1-13. Here's Harvey Keene now. Here's the pitch from Perinoski. 4-3, right-handed, grounds it to first X. That's Harkness. 220. (7-2) G2. Not a double play. E20, 5, 6, 7, 8. He throws him out. Let's see if McCovey advances. No, he forces him. So Harkness throws to second. He had no play at the bag. Keene is on, 1 out. Here's Chuck Hiller. Not much of a, I don't know how good he is left-handed. He's a 270 hitter, 274, 276. Dolph Camilli is coming in to hit. Dolph Camilli. A backup catcher. This is, oh, Doug Camilli. Dolph Camilli was on the Dodgers in the 40s. Doug Camilli, still alive. If the Giants are fortunate enough to tie the game, but not win it, Ernie Bowman would come in to play second base. Ernie Bowman. 42 at-bats all year. Here's Dolph Camilli. Right-handed hitter. Doug Camilli with 2 L's. He's still alive. It's 1 out, Keen on first. Peronowski from the stretch. Oh, you're right. Thank you. That happens to me sometimes. A little break in the action. That happens to me just sometimes. I would have caught it, but late. Let's see who's gonna, we can keep, wait a minute. Let me see what I did here. There will be, it will be Ernie Bowman coming in, but let's see who's coming in to hit. They're going right through their team here. My goodness, they don't have anybody now. We're gonna have to let him hit, because all we have is Matty Alou, and he can't hit left-handers. Boy, they went through that quick, so we will keep Hiller in there. Forget the Bowman switch. Yeah, Chuck Hiller stays in the ball game. Mays on deck. It is lefty-lefty. 1 out. Keen the tying run on first. Here's Peronowski. The pitch to Hiller. That's 4-11, left-handed, fly ball left X. That will be Fairley now playing left field. Oh, that is good coffee. Wow. Fairley 3-3 out and left. One nine. That's going to be 9-3. He gets 2 at F2. 6-9-10. E3. And he makes the catch. It's going to be an F2. Runner on first will hold. 2 outs. On a 9-3. And now it's Willie Mays. Mays can win this game with a wallop. Fans are cheering. May steps into the batter's box. Perinoski on the mound. Here's Perinoski now from the stretch. Pitch to Mays. 5-7, right-handed, fly ball center. It's playable by Willie Davis. He makes the catch and the ball game is over. Tough game for the Giants. Big win there for Los Angeles. They now improve to 4-3. Giants are 5-2. The Dodgers move within a game of first place. Sound familiar? They tied on the last day of the season. I'll give you the recap in just a moment. Well, that does it here, our second game this morning, and it was quite a game. Final score, Los Angeles 2, San Francisco 1. The win goes to Perinoski. He is 1-0 now. The loss goes to Odell. He's 1-1. It was Dodgers 2 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. San Francisco 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors. Home run by Tommy Davis. It was his first of the year, and that proves to be the game winner. I think that just about covers it. It was an enjoyable game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed having you all here. I have a game at 1:15 p.m. Eastern time, and it's going to be the first game of the 17th. It'll be the New York Yankees at the Baltimore Orioles, again, 1:15 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. That'll be 10:15 on the West Coast. Pitching for the Yankees, Whitey Ford. And for the Orioles, Hal Brown. I'm Jeffrey Guterman on behalf of the Strat-O-Matic Network. Stay strong, stay well, and I'll catch you all next time.